From compelling storylines that featured some real-life teenage issues to outstanding performances by cast members, Euphoria was a television masterpiece. Judd Apatow's exceptional talent as a director really shone through, and working with his daughter Maude made it even more special. So what was it like working with his child? Let's find out. The filmmaker really loved seeing Maude perform. Euphoria is definitely not a family-friendly show. Every other character snorts drugs and makes out with each other, but apparently Apatow wasn't at all traumatized watching his daughter in the series. Maude plays Lexi Howard in the HBO series, Cassie's younger sister and Rue's childhood bestie. While we don't see a lot of her character in season 1, she goes through some major character development in the second season. From the very beginning, Lexi proves herself to be a true friend by helping Rue cheat on a drug test. Lexi's also a constant source of support throughout Rue's struggles with addiction, and that makes her a likable character. In season 2 of Euphoria, Lexi takes the spotlight and shows off her creative talents by writing a play that's based on real-life experiences. The play was a hit with fans and helps the main characters come to terms with their own personal struggles. Euphoria is definitely not for the faint of heart, but Judd is unfazed by the show's darker themes. As a seasoned filmmaker, he read the scripts and knows what's coming. The 55-year-old is one proud papa when it comes to his daughter's success on Euphoria. He's even cracked a few jokes about wanting grandkids in the future. The This Is 40 producer got emotional in an interview when discussing his daughter's role on Euphoria. He's the biggest supporter of the 25-year-old and said he was blown away by her talent. She touches you, but at the same time, she has a real comic edge to her as an actress, and that's my favorite style of acting, he said. Maude really has her life sorted. Validation from her dad and director? Now that's something huge. But is Maude a chip off the old block? Yes, she is, but not because of her dad. Judd and Maude's collab shows that talent and creativity run in the family. Her mother, Leslie Mann, is known for quirky characters on the screen. Some of her well-known movies are George of the Jungle, Knocked Up, 17 Again, and Funny People. The Knocked Up director said Maude gets a lot of her talent from her mother, who has always been so amazing at playing things truthfully. And he shared that his daughter finds a way to make tough scenes funny too.
Lexi Howard, how you doing?
Good.
Hi, I'm Faye.
Judd and Leslie couldn't be happier to see their daughter following her passion and shining on the screen. But Maude isn't the only child they're proud of. So who's the other star kid? Judd Apatow is popularly known for her role as Arya Hopkins in Netflix series Love. She was just 5 years old when she signed up for her first role in This Is 40, also directed by her dad. Maude and Iris have had the opportunity to collaborate with their father on his films, such as Knocked Up and This Is 40. Leslie, too, has acted alongside her daughters in these and other films, turning them into a true family affair. It's also great to see the sisters following in their parents' footsteps and making their name in the film industry. Considering their background, it's no surprise that Apatow is comfortable seeing Maude on screen in Euphoria, since he's been exposed to family members acting before.
Holly, dust yourself off and get back on that pony.
Giddy up.
Apatow's role as a proud father outweighs any awkwardness he might experience due to the show's content. He has even expressed admiration for Maude's performances on the series, having been moved to tears by season 2. And there are 2 more people he's impressed with on the show. Who might they be? Judd praised Sam Levinson, the controversial creator of the series. Apatow, who worked as a producer on the show, was impressed with Levinson's ability to wrap up storylines over the past 2 years. He even joked that he felt bad about himself as a director, wondering if he should be moving the camera the way Levinson does. The Bubble director appreciated the show's surreal nature, as it dealt with heavy themes such as grief and trauma. He found the series to be incredibly powerful and impactful. And while other dads are busy intimidating their daughters' love interests, Judd only had nice things to say about Fez. Despite jokingly expressing some concerns about a character's romantic relationship, Apatow loved Maude and Angus Cloud's chemistry on the shows. He was proud of his daughter's work and their portrayal of a young romance. Judd shared that the best advice he has given his children is to pursue their passions rather than just work for the sake of it.
Because on the phone, you just kind of made it sound like it was an emergency.
Did I?
Yeah. Like you asked if I could cancel rehearsal.
He believes that doing what you love is the key to finding happiness and fulfillment in life. Well, I think that's really good parenting right there. The producer fondly remembers working with Maude as a child, when she would get so caught up in the moment that she'd forget the cameras were rolling. He would encourage her and her sister to engage in playful fights, resulting in some hilarious moments on screen. It's heartwarming to hear about these family bonding experiences on set. But being a star kid isn't all sunshine and rainbows. Maude sometimes gets hit with the nepotism baby tag.
I just want to die.
Well, a corkscrew ain't gonna cut it.
Oh.
Let's see how the Euphoria actress handles such labels from the internet. The 25-year-old says she's more than just a celeb kid. In an interview with Net-a-Porter, the 25-year-old candidly opened up about the label she's been given. The Funny People actress said it made her sad at first, but the California native tries not to let it get to her because she accepts that she's quite lucky. The actress added that a lot of people who are in the same boat as hers have proven themselves over the years, so her only option is to keep going and do good work. The Euphoria star continued that it's really early in her career and she doesn't have much to show yet, but hopefully one day she'll be proud of her work. It wasn't a secret to Maude that acting would be challenging, considering her parents have been in the show business for many years. The Other People star shared that her father also encouraged her to write along with acting. Her dad's advice was something like this: an actor can shoot a film and hope for the best that it'll work out, but they never know if the production team will edit it. To not have any control of that is scary sometimes, so I try to do other things, the young actress said. In fact, she's blessed with supportive parents, so her work becomes easier. They even help with her projects. Even then, Maude explained her need to work extra hard and make her parents proud.
I don't believe that for a second, because when he came in here, he was ranting and raving about
But what makes her so rigid with her work life? The actress says she's her own worst critic. Maude shared that she gets stuck in the loop of negative thinking and doesn't trust her own thoughts sometimes. But that hasn't done her any good, and she said it's such a creativity killer. Well, overthinking is the worst for sure. Judging from her upcoming projects, Euphoria Season 3 and new sci-fi series Pantheon, it looks like the actress is doing just fine. It's heartening to see a father like Judd Apatow take such pride and interest in his daughter's work. While some may question her role as a nepotism baby, it's clear that Judd Apatow has earned her place on the show through her hard work and talent. It's exciting to hear that there's more to come for her character in the upcoming season, and we can't wait to see what the creators have in store for us.
No, don't do this to me.
I know, I'm sorry.
And that's all from me on how Judd Apatow feels about working with his daughter Maude in Euphoria.